alternatives afterwards.
What if you're in an environment where the customer repeats their IP addresses to the organization?
If they what? Change it up.
They repeat their IP addresses in their organization.
Then what you do is you create multiple accounts, multiple user accounts. I'll show that when we get to the advanced menu. So then you can create one account called customer network A, or customer XY network A, customer XY network B, and have different accounts for it. So then you can always go in and manage the false positives. Or false positive is maybe not the correct word, but it's more you decide what you want in your report. Then we have a range scan, and basically with the range scan, you will be scanning all the IP addresses on the network to figure out which one are an IP, on which IP addresses you find active systems that you want to target. So the way you do it now is you're running the range scan, you figure out what is active on the network if you already don't know it. And we have many requests to make a fully automatic function. So you simply take, for example, the port of a penetrator, put it in the network, and then it automatically scans like with a wizard, and then it gives you a list of all the IP addresses. You approve it or remove a few if you don't want to order. And then it will go automatically on the whole list. So the whole point with the Penetrator is that new vulnerabilities are coming all the time. There can be something new discovered just after you had an audit done. So what you want to do is go to the schedule, where you can go in and create a schedule. Saturday, for example, Sunday, 2 o'clock. And then we can put in the IP address or local template. And you can also go in and set customized configurations. For example, if you want the aggressive auditing or other configurations. And then you can see here schedule, and you can also go in and edit it if you want to change some details about it. And then the whole point is that it's running like an automatic service one time a week, and then it just notify the customer when something new has been found. Because the point is the customer cannot read all the reports every time, so he just wants to know when there is something new happening. And then he gets an email notification without any sensitive data in the email, just a notification, and then he can go in and get the reporting. Are there any questions to starting the auditing or the scheduling? Any questions for that?
Yes, for scheduling, can you put in multiple days, like Saturday and Friday?
No, then you just
then
make
you
have to make a multiple schedules. Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Is there any way you can create one report for one account?
That is a feature, also an upcoming feature. So the next point is, if you're auditing 48 IP addresses, then it's many reports, and you need to go in and pull out one report every time. So many customers ask to get one report for everything, and download one file where they have everything.
And when it will happen?
We stopped promising dates on the development, but the way it works is we take the Penetrator, and then we have a list of high priority features. For example, the reporting and the user-friendly issues, and then that is on top of the list. And when we are done with our beta testing and it goes into release candidates, then we start announcing it to the ones that are on the list, and then they can get a test of it. And if there's a bug or something, they can downgrade to the latest stable version. But we notify the customers that are on the list. We have a beta list. You can sign up in the partner router. Just tell us if you want to know when new things are coming. Then you can also archive audits on the system. This is more to clean it, also it's more easy to navigate. So now I go to the statistics. So I did an audit here of an IP address, and then I changed the date and did an audit again. So we have like 2 days with an audit, and in the first audit there were more vulnerabilities than in the second one. So it's like some were fixed. And I just go to audit, list of audits, and we can see the first one was done 4th of April, and the second one 5th of May. So we went into the future to make this
Future scanning.
Yes. When you get the report, we have different formats, and also we discussed earlier, we will be coming with a way you can also get the raw format and put it into data creating programs. The main one is the PDF, and again you can download a PDF without the solutions. This without the solutions, and download the full PDF. You can customize the name, logo, and everything, make it personalized. Then you get the executive summary, and the executive summary it tells you how long time the audit took, 29 minutes, and 23 potential vulnerabilities identified. Then it has a conclusion about the target state of the system. You get a list of the open source file, trace routing information, banner information. You get a list of different vulnerabilities, the high risk, medium, low risk. And then you start to get every vulnerability on a page. And we're actually integrating into all vulnerabilities that you see how it did the vulnerability. So it will show you the attack string. So it's more easy for the consulting person to validate it. And then it will show you the output as well. And then we can see the different vulnerabilities, and it has a link to official bug tracking CD ID information. And with the library system we're launching in a few months, we're going to make like more like portal improvements, and then you can go there, we'll link there and things. So then I closed some of the issues. In this one here, and then I went into the future. And we have it right here. And then we can see there's a fewer amount of vulnerabilities identified. I just closed one service. And still, you can see here there are less ports. And then we get this. And now the point is I go to the statistics.
But you're saying the reason it's different is because you fix the problems.
Yeah.
Does it show, does it do differential analysis?
Yeah, I'll just show that. First of all, the statistics.